A ban on plastic utensils has now made its way to the burbs.
And just like in the city, residents of Westchester County will no longer be given knives, spoons, or forks when they order takeout unless they request it.
Richard Giacovas walks us through the ins and outs of the new law.
At the Iron Tomato in White Plains, the lunchtime crowd is mostly taking out, and when they do, the plastic knife and fork come with them automatically.
Anybody who comes in here to get a salad or get a sandwich or whatever is going to need some form of utensil to eat with.
But come next month, Westchester County is joining New York City in eliminating those plastic utensils unless a customer asks for them. So that means they can no longer be on display or even given to customers, whether they take out or dine in.
Most of the customers that we see coming in here are business customers. 90% are going back to work, or 90% are going back into their car to eat because they're on the move all day long. So they're going to need a utensil. I don't think they're going to be packing a fork and knife every morning.
The move is part of a new push by Westchester County Executive George Latimer to reduce the consumption of single-use plastics. It's called the Upon Request Law. It was passed by the Board of Legislators and signed by Latimer, aiming to lessen waste that ends up in landfills and oceans.
They're very, very difficult, if not impossible, to recycle. So this bill does some important things.
Forks, knives, spoons, plastic beverage tops, chopsticks, even condiment packages won't be up for the taking unless a customer specifically requests them. Those dining in or out today say they see both sides.
I think it's just the added convenience to have it instead of needing to ask for it. I take what I want, what I need, because if I ask for it, maybe they have a bundle of all three, and all I needed was a fork today.
I think a lot of times people end up not even using them and having a collection of plastic forks at home that they don't even need.
The county also requiring takeout and dine-in restaurant establishments to put up these signs that remind customers that any type of plastic is by request only.
As much as we're not going to be giving it, they're automatically going to be requesting it.
The Upon Request single-use foodware law goes into effect here in Westchester County on September 2nd. That's next week. How will the county enforce it? Well, through representatives from the Department of Health and the Department of Environmental Facilities who will visit these local food establishments randomly to ensure they are complying. And if they're not, they could face fines up to $400 for each offense. We're in White Plains. Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News.